Greetings and salutations to all of you lovely people out there in YouTube land. Welcome back to another installment of Counter Reaction. So, in today's episode, I'm going to be taking a look at EZ-Mill Spinning. I believe it's spinning. There is an N missing. It is what it is. Could be spining. It could be whatever he wants it to be. I have no idea. But this was pretty heavily requested in the last few weeks. A few people saying like, yeah, this isn't, his most popular song, but I'm interested in getting your take on it. So I don't know what to expect. I don't remember what genre it aligns with. I'd have to go back to that message, but it has been on the forefront of my mind as it pertains to which EZ-Mill video I should react to next. So I am excited for it. I just don't know what genre it's going to be in. So, but with all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and get right into it.
Make sure you get your headphones on. Oh God.
Panning again. Okay, so it's R&B easy. Okay, cool. Again, no captions. I need to figure out a way how to fit like lyrics on the screen without it resulting in me like looking in a completely different direction or looking down at the MacBook because I only have two screens. I'd either be looking at this way for the video or that way for the, it's just, I don't know. I think for these lyrics here, and then yeah, oh, I just figured it out. Wow, what a genius, huh? Terrible. But for music videos and stuff that are like, more performative, definitely wouldn't be able to do that. But okay, we're not gonna restart it. We're just gonna rock with it. It sounds dope. I don't know what he's saying.
So at the beginning of all of it, I was really dumb as shit, trying to get away with slapping trucks up in the cops and shit. Got away with all of it, in and out of my auntie's house. Survivors and my homie got caught up with the chronic, and I'm just vibing, trying to jump the.
I can relate to a lot of what he just said. That's dope. Okay, so now we're getting a little bit of his history, which is good. I don't think he hasn't really shared too much aside from what Easygoing Millions. There's been a few songs where you're like, oh, we're getting to know Easy, but it's always good to hear it in a song like this. Beat, it's dope. I mean, nothing like mind blowing, but it's dope. I like it.
Up in the cops and shit, got away with all of it, in and out of my auntie's house. Survivors and my homie got caught up with the chronic, and I'm just vibing, trying to jump the line, hit it while I slide and grind. Fakey late flipper for your mind. I see the rhyme, I see the time that's flowing through me so vividly. I'm on my just vibing, trying to jump the line, hit it while I slide and grind. Fakey late flipper for your mind. I see the rhyme, I see the time that's flowing through me so vividly.
Like a baby skateboarding scheme. I used to skate a lot back in the day. It was actually pretty damn good. You know what? I'm just going to leave it at that. I was going to say kind of good at a lot of different things. But yeah, skateboarding definitely was one of them for sure. Okay. But yeah, slide, like, slide. It's like the board slides. And then on top of that, like when you slide, like slide out, slide, slide. Like slide through, whatever, like however you want to use that word. And then grind, as in grind, grind, hustle. Oh, you guys get it, man. I don't like breaking these little things down.
Up in the cops and shit, got away with all of it, in and out of my auntie's house. Survivors and my homie got caught up with the chronic, and I'm just vibing, trying to jump the line, hit it while I slide and grind. Fakey late flipper for your mind. I see the rhyme, I see the time that's flowing through me so vividly.
I don't get the whole fakey late flip thing. Fakey late flip. It could be open to interpretation. A little lack of context. We've gone over this with Easy. So if I miss something, it's not on me. I can make something of that for sure. I definitely could. Late flip. I mean, I'm thinking it's late at night and he's flipping things for money. Like that's a late flip, right? Also in hip hop, when things are flipped around, like words are flipped, it's just like a name flip, right? Like there's so many different ways that you can interpret it, and I'm not here to create one for you guys. I don't like talking about what other channels do, but okay.
On my fucking mind, but I don't really mind. So try to clarify, how could you hurt me so easily? But you had all that right, I'm deep in what so sweet will be the way you just turn around I'm poking families before this. No holy water could water this. Walk to the deepest of Tartarus, and that is the reason I put my heart in it. See, wait, see, blue feet.
Okay, I always love and appreciate, Greek mythology references. Let's rewind that. Tartarus, for some of you guys that may not know, is like the deepest depths of like the underworld. Okay, hold on. I want to know what he rhymed it with. I thought I heard fatherless. And then he did there was like a little bit of wordplay, like the water to water this. Holy water couldn't water this path into Tartarus or something along those lines. But it was pretty dope. It was definitely a highlight of the song. So that makes the first highlight for me personally, where I'm like, okay, I'm somewhat invested as somebody who listens to hip hop a little differently.
So sweet will be the way you just turn around I'm poking families before this. No holy water could water this. Walk to the deepest of Tartarus, and that is the reason I put my heart in it. See, wait, see, so glue fiends up in a parking dish, livable mental stations, knowing that you're a part of it. Friends up on rental cases, towing them up as carcasses. The oligarchy, motherfucker.
I think I know where he's going with that. I mean, not to like incriminate, either myself or anybody else, but yeah, when you are in the selling of, certain things, there are definitely, side effects that come with those things. And it's really hard to explain this. That's for damn sure. And I kind of don't even really want to, but to help some people maybe kind of understand that never lived in an environment like that or lived that lifestyle. There's like things that you have to come to terms with when you're trying to make money, because some people don't have the same outlets as others, and their influences are a little bit different, and other things are a lot, more accessible to them as a means to make money. But there's a dark side that comes with that. And in the case of selling, illegal substances, you're selling to a mother, you're selling to a father, a son, a daughter, and then they develop their own dependencies, and they change as people as a result. And knowing that you're a part of it, right, which is what he rhymed with Tartarus, I believe, which is dope. It was a few bars after. I'm going to run it back. But the way that was strung along was really good. And then, again, a little bit of insight. Hopefully I explained that well enough. I'm trying to tippy-toe there. I'm trying to walk on eggshells there. But yeah, okay, let's rewind this.
Reason I put my heart in it. See, wait, see, so glue fiends up in a parking dish, livable mental stations. business, knowing that you're a part of it. Friends up with rental cases, towing them up as carcasses. The oligarchy motherfuckers, narco, deep the punk out of you narcissistic trick diggers. You sparkly little bitches acting like some stick figures. I was thrown out so much time, so fuck whatever you thinking. I deal with my dance to find the shit I need to keep hitting. Cause I don't wanna see their eyes with my visa, they just spill up. But what we three do outside, if it ain't Amir and Peter, it's kindly called EKC. Danny boy up with them swords with a plug to crush some tree. Remember Johnson with that noise up in Virgo.
Sounds like he's just like kind of he's just kind of sharing past experiences of things that he's gone through with these other individuals. It sounds like he's like name dropping people. I'm not too sure. It's really hard to understand.
They just spill up, but what we three do outside. If it ain't Amir and Peter, it's kindly called EKC. Danny boy up with them swords with a plug to crush some tree. Remember Johnson with that noise up in Virgo and Aries Street. And you know we got some toys that you don't wanna play with me.
Okay. And then there's a gun bar at the end. Toys, play with me, and you know, kids play with toys. Well, I guess adults can as well. As well as women. Anyways, let's continue. Let's Look, I like that that's included, right? However, include that in the beginning so it hooks, you know, the listener, because they don't. If it's a first time listener, and they don't know the skill set that Easy possesses, that's a good thing to put on display instantly. Now, there's still a few seconds left, but I'm gonna say this: I think why this song wasn't too popular is because the panning is very disorienting. I think if he toned it down a little bit, just a little bit, like only reserve the panning for maybe the chorus, it would have been fine, but it's throughout the entire beat. So I really liked a lot of this song. Let's continue. Let's continue. Just right here. Right. Bring it back in. And that's it. I don't think a lot of you guys are, could even hear what I was saying when I was doing that whole thing, but I was kind of just saying like when the panning should have came in and when it should have left. Yeah, it's a lot going on, but a pretty damn good song. I like this song. Man. I like this song. I know I've said that like fucking 10 times. I'm just trying to think of like what I don't like aside from it being a little disorienting. I think that might be it, man. I think that might be it because the beat, I mean, like I've said earlier, it's not mind-blowing. It's nothing like extraordinary. It is pretty simple, right? It's a pretty simple beat. And he supports it very well with the vocals and the rapping. Everything was pretty damn clean. It was just a little disorienting, and that's it. And I think that might be why it's sitting at 67,000 views, which, there's not enough people in the world that can appreciate music the way some of you guys can, the way that I can. And it's harder for the other types of people that can't appreciate good music to find the silver lining within it and find the redeeming qualities, especially when their attention span is extremely low. But okay, so where's this one going? This one's kind of tough for me, I'm not going to lie. Because it is good enough to go on a playlist, but I need a cleaner version. So it's not a bad song. It's not a bad song. And just so you guys know, remember, like, a no lister is not a bad song. It just means that I don't want to hear it again. In this version, I don't want to hear it again. So yeah, the Tartarus line, dope. The reference, right? Super dope. The rapping was pretty damn clean. The singing, great. But it's just everything else, the supporting elements, that didn't quite do it for me. But pretty good template. I would say a really good template. I'm sure he has all of the stems for this track. If he can just kind of clean it up a little bit, I think it's album worthy for sure. But yeah, we'll go ahead and just leave it at that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Greatly appreciate it. And I do hope to catch you all on the next one.